Necati 5 bit göndermiş bu arada. Doruk kalp demiş canım. Teşekkürler. Eyvallah. Bana da vermedi güven vallahi bu arada. O yüzden çok net bilgi vermedim.
The fence keeps them out? You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Ever have any accidents?
Nah. It's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He moves around a lot, but things the way they are, maybe we can convince him to stick around for a while.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Atıl öne. Yok, birlikte çalışıyoruz yani demokratik dedik.
Plus we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
Well,
oğlum bir dur, sen neyin kararını alıyorsun ya kendi kendine?
Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Pek gitmese miydik ya?
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
Aynen öyle bu
Checking
arada.
the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open.
Aleykümselam, hoş geldiniz yeni gelenler. Ben bir şuralara bir bakayım abi. Şuraya bir gidelim mesela. Neymiş bura? Burada bir şey mi çıktı?
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Bunlarda bir sıkıntı var ama.
Board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Yani.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again. Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Oğlum bir az geçseydim ya bu arada. Bir
I'm gonna
saniye.
get to know the place for a minute.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
Heh, bir git şuradan bir etrafı yapalım da sonra konuşalım bu herifle. Dark Rice 50 bit göndermiş. Çok teşekkür ediyorum Dark Rice'cim. Kesene bereket, eyvallah. Neymiş bakalım.
Could be useful if I can find some boards to cut.
Onu da buluruz. Bak burada.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Wonder how much food they've got in there. Hopefully we'll find out. The board is good, but I need some rope.
Kanka nereden bulayım ben sana halat? Yani eve mi girsem? Çalmadın mı şuradan? Al sana halat.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
Tamam.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Allah inşallah doğru söylüyordur ha. Ben bir puştuk seziyorum bunlarda ama bilemiyorum yani. Bana pek güven vermediler. Evet yok yani ortalık kan gölüne dönmüş. Mor çatı mı bura?
Well, I'll be damned.
Ne oluyor lan?
Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does. All fixed. That should make everyone happy.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
The generator might be a problem. Andy said it's tricky and repairing it takes him a while. Still, it's a hell of a lot more secure than the motor is. I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Tamam tamam. Şu eve bir daha bir girelim bakayım. Abi ama sen kimseye güvenmiyorsun ki. İşler böyle.
fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Buraya bir girelim artık, şu eve bir bakalım.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Merak ya. Allah.
Just curious, I guess.
Let's not start thinking too far ahead now. Let's just focus on getting y'all a good home-cooked meal tonight.
Allah
If anything
Allah.
comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Almadı ya bizi içeri. Aa. Almadın mı bir daha kapıyı?
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Ne zamana
Dinner will be
hazır?
ready.
It'll be a while still, but it'll be worth it. Trust me.
Çat diye kapatıyormuş.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
All my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Bilmiyorum, bunlarda bir içime sinmeyen bir şey var ya.
No problem.
Garipler yani, bir enteresan tipler. Seninle de bir son bir fikir alışverişi yapalım da.
Hey, I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Daha ne bakacağız oğlum, bitti. Bakacak yer mi kaldı? Aha, dışarı çıkabiliyorum.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Merak
How
ettim.
secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the Daddies took most of our cattle before we got it running.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the perimeter?
Sounds good.
Allah Allah, ne direttin ya?
That thing keeps a fence electrified.
Daha ilgilenecek bir şey kalmadı ki abi, neyle ilgileneceğim? Allah, hepsinde bir şeyler var ya. Reis, bir sal, ben bir çıkmak istiyorum ya.
Ah, there'll be plenty of time for all that stuff later, after we go fix up the fence.
Hangi çiti tamir edeceğim lan?
Pointy. Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
Peki.
Hi. An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Evet, iyi fikir.
That'd be great.
Hadi
I'll
bakalım.
turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
O bayağı genişmiş lan arazi.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, all right?
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up. There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Neyse biz çok da gene şey yapmayalım da. Ya oku niye almadım? Amına
Looks
koyayım.
like he's stuck.
Heh, tamam dur. Oku alalım abi şuradan.
Disgusting.
Ha?
Who do you think he was?
It doesn't matter. Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Ya oğlum öyle olur mu ya?
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you
Biraz
mean by
açalım.
that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down.
Eyvallah.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
Buradaki çit yıkılmış yıkılacak oğlum. Al işte.
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together. Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think
Biz
you're
öyle
gonna
hiçbir
be
şey
good
yemedik
for it?
lan.
Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Oğlum çitlerin
Come on,
anası
I gotta
ağlıyor
see
bir
where they're
tane
getting
gelince lan.
This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea. If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on. Little help here?
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Ne?
What the? Get to the gate. Get down!
You assholes!
Jesus!
We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
It ain't right. We had a deal.
The blades are
What
stuck in the
about
dirt.
our arrangement? Don't think I can't see you.
Siktir.
You assholes! We had an agreement. Food. Now you're fucked.
O ne eğil lan?
You
Aa, itemedik lan.
Now we'll take what we want. Over there.
Ha, şunu al.
You really think you can fuck with us?
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
They're all shit. Already got one. Damn.
Ay ağzına tüküreyim.
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move it.
Behind the track now. Already got one, asshole.
Devam.
Where do you think you're going?
Ay ağzına sıçayım. Hepsi mi yolda ya gerçekten?
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
What about our arrangement? I can do this all day.
O da kop. Aha!
You asshole. I see ya. Gotta lure me to you.
Ay.
Didn't deliver us good. Now
You okay?
İyiyim iyiyim devam.
Barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Hala geliyor ya.
give us the food.
Oy güzel denk geldi.
They're getting away.
Let's get out of here.
You lucky sons of bitches. Go ahead and run. We ain't going nowhere.
Allah Allah bunlarla ne gibi anlaşma yaptılar da bu herifler böyle derlendi acep.
Lee, what's wrong?
The electric fence came on. Some people started attacking from the woods, and we got trapped between them and the fence.
Holy shit, are you okay?
I heard Mark yelling. Thought y'all were giving me the all clear. Man, I am real sorry.
Oh my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
Bunlar hiç güven vermiyor ya.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out, but god damn it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my god, what
He
happened?
got shot
Bizimkiler
with
de
an arrow.
geldi.
Christ,
Allah'ım.
are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh no, honey, come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What
veterinarian.
kind of shit is this?
We
I'm
ran
gonna
into some
come geldi
people on the
gene.
way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning. Killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
It was just a fluke thing. We can't stop assuming there aren't bad people out there.
What the hell do you mean a fluke?
It could have happened anywhere. Could have happened to us in the motor inn.
Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe? This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, kids, look what Lee got working for you.
A swing. I love swings. Just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc.
Yeni gelenler hoş geldiniz. Merhaba. Dayı benim çok sinirimi bozuyor ya. Ya burada kalmak istemiyorum ben ya bu arada. Aha, ahıra bakmamıştık. Şu ahıra bir bakayım. Eve de sokmadılar. Evi de gezemedik. Adamlar bir anlaşmamız var. Sözünde durmadınız falan diyorlardı.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow. Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here. If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Tamam, aç bir.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Bakaydık iyiydi.
Lots of hay. Enough of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem. Quaint. Doesn't offer much in the way of protection, though.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
Ha, bu beğendiyse kesin başımıza bir iş gelecek bu arada.
No. If we just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Doğru diyor. Bu ne baban hakkında?
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Şikayet ediyoruz kızına.
Well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Does he treat you like that too?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
Net konuştu.
Think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Ya bir sus, bir sus.
Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Hey, thanks for backing me up this morning at the motel. I know I came down on you guys pretty hard, but you do agree with the way I'm running things, right?
Kenny believes there's still hope. Maybe that's what we need right now.
Well, hope doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive. And not
Ne bu
giving my
kendini
dad
beğenmişlik
food.
yahu.
That was cold.
Hadi lan hadi. Şükretsin gebertmediğimi. İsa Baba 5 bit göndermiş. Dayıya çipte ne var diye soralım. Yaşlı bunak demiş. Necat 5 bit göndermiş. Dayıyı JK'layalım demiş. Teşekkürler. Şimdi abi buranın içine hala giremiyoruz. Oraya baktık, buraya baktık. Bir kere daha şurayı bir... Büyük ihtimalle olmayacak da. Tamam, buraya giremiyoruz. Ben içeriği bir merak ediyordum. Bir de evi çok merak ediyorum. Buradan bir çıkalım. Anlaşmayı falan heriflere bir sormak istiyorum bu arada. Tamam. Neymiş bu?
I guess Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came on.
Evet. Şükür. Buraya bakmıştık. Yine bakalım. Noktalı şey değil mi bu? Tamam. Şunlarla bir konuşacağım ya. Ne ayak bu anlaşma.
Fellas. How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Hiç iyi bir
Who
fikir
the
değil
fuck
bu
are
arada.
these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
We'll go in a few minutes. Just need to check on a few things before we head out.
Sure, that's understandable. Talk things over with your group. Just come find us when you're ready.
Bayağı gideceğiz yani ha?